Hi guys, Hamster here. I got an item I'm real excited to share with you guys. What I got sitting in front of me here is my Mark 12, my 18-inch precision 556 platform, and in front of it is its little brother, which I call my recon rifle, which is a precision 556 platform with a 16-inch barrel. These guns are extremely accurate, been 100% reliable. Are very similar. They're both running a lot of the same features, the same optics, same triggers. They're both running a stainless steel free-floated barrel, 1 in 8 twist. I primarily shoot 77 grain Sierra Match Kings out of these. I push these out to 800 yards. Extremely happy with these. But these have been like a puzzle, missing one piece. I've been missing one piece of this puzzle, and it's been driving me nuts for a long time. And that puzzle piece has finally surfaced. Two of the differences on these two platforms are very subtle, but they're slight differences. On the muzzle end, we'll take a look at here. I'm running the Surefire muzzle brake. Let's see, you can see this, and the Surefire 3-prong flash hider. The Mark 12 has the brake, which is a 2-stage brake. A very effective brake, and it's not annoying. It works really well, allows fast follow-up shots, and it doesn't cause the shooter a bunch of overpressure. Works extremely well. On the recon rifle, I'm running the 3-prong flash hider, and it's an excellent flash hider. They both do exactly what they're supposed to do. They're both extremely high quality. They're made out of heat-treated stainless steel, and they both have an Ibon black coating on them to prevent corrosion and make it easier to clean. Okay, they're both fantastic devices, but they also have another feature. They both act as a quick disconnect for a Surefire Socom suppressor. So both the muzzle brake and the flash hider, you can choose either one, and they both do what they're supposed to do, and it provides you a quick detach for the Surecom suppressor. And that's been the one thing that I've been missing up until now. So now what we finally have the Surefire Socom556 Rc. Now this suppressor is pretty sweet in a couple different regards here. Give me that box. It's a quick detach. It will attach on both of these weapons, so I can share the suppressor from both weapons very quickly with no tools. The length on this is about 6 1/4. 1.5 inch diameter. It only adds about 4 inches of length to the overall rifle. The flash hiders themselves are about 2.5 inches in length, so they add a little bit. But when you add the suppressor on, it only adds 4 inches overall length to the gun. This has got a Cerakote finish. Like I said, these have an Indibon black. This is available in either black or in flat dark earth. Very simple, nothing to take apart, very simple in the box. You get a MOLLE attachment pouch for carrying the suppressor, some instruction manuals, and the only tool you need, and they provide, is a cleaning brush. So the only thing you really got to do is, on the inside back here on the mating surface, is keep the carbon cleaned out of here, and you can use your regular gun cleaners and keep the carbon cleaned out. And then keep the carbon cleaned off here so you have a good lockup. So on the suppressor here, you can see on the back, very far on the back, there's an index notch. On the previous models, that notch used to be up forward and had a tendency to gum up with carbon. They've moved it all the way to the back, so it's hardly affected at all. On the bottom of each suppressor, at 6 o'clock, there's a corresponding index notch, and this is how easy this slides right on. You just line up the notch to notch, slide it on, it's on, turn the fast adjusting ring, and it's locked on. That's it. No tools. It does not come loose. You do not need to check it, retighten it. It's designed for continuous use, so you can run it. It's designed for full-time use. You could put this on and run an entire class with this on, no problem. In my experience shooting it, I saw minimal impact shift at all. It was hardly detectable. I had more impact shift in myself shot to shot than I did with the can on and with the can off. And the point of impact change wasn't noticeable. I was shooting at 200 yards and I couldn't really perceive a difference in impact shift. Blowback on it, I shot the rifles with and without it. I couldn't perceive any difference in blowback and cycle rate. The gun seemed to cycle the same. The blowback on the bolt seemed to be the same. There was no noticeable difference from my perspective on the end of the gun when I was shooting it. But like I said, to take it off, simply push on the little lock, turn this, and then slide right off. But unlike some of the other ones with screw on, you got to constantly stop, recheck, and make sure they're tight. This just goes right on, piece of cake. Either host here, just as simple with the muzzle brake or the flash hider. Just put the little index notch it, and you can kind of like feel as you turn when it clicks in. It will go right in, and then just turn the locking ring down until it stops, and you're done. I got to tell you, it's fantastic shooting with this. I don't think I could stop smiling the whole time. It was pretty awesome. This was the first can I bought. It's not the only one I have currently, but this was the very first purchase suppressor that I've made, but I've made others since then. But that's the Surefire muzzle devices, which act as a quick detach for the Surefire can. And like I said, this is the Socom556 Rc. It's available in black and flat dark earth, but it's an outstanding product. Like I said, it's been the one puzzle piece that I have been missing since I built this rifle, and now later on I built this rifle. Been waiting for get this, but you guys know how long it takes to get this stuff. Between the finances and then the paperwork, it takes some time. But I gotta say, if you haven't done it, it's and you can do it, it's well worth the wait. So that's the new Surefire Socom suppressor. I give it a A+. It's a fantastic piece of gear and just a blast to shoot. Thanks for watching.